Get you some money, you're gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this is the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You're gonna feel different.
Thanks for letting that hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's getting tricky when you got Eastside Damu from the 50s and Eastside Keyways from the 50s online, and the title's talking about crashing out. Shit is starting to get a little too close for comfort. Oh, my mama. Boy, you got to be careful. Got the boy Wu from Pueblos, Shady, Avalon, popping it. Too gangster for YouTube. Let's see what's cracking, man. Y'all better knock this shit out, man. Ain't worth it. Oh, blah, blah, blah.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? Man, salute to Young Wu for the content. I ain't gonna lie. He was talking spicy, my boy. Now, I didn't know that Wu and Baby Shooter are family. He's mad that Shady Avalon tried to little boy his family in front of millions of people. He's mad that he announced it to the public that his family got DP. Now, a lot of us assume that Shady Avalon was related to Baby Shooter, but come to find out, they ain't family.
You feel me? You got a grown-ass man that's supposed to be OG. You feel me? Getting on these platforms. You feel me? It used to be the G homies that didn't want to get on camera, but you got the big homies getting on camera. You feel me? Trying to humiliate, embarrass, putting their gang politics about them out there in the streets. You feel me? You used to consider that shit snitching. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen the video, but just based on the title, you know, Baby Shooter, my peoples, you know, so I don't put the gang before the fam. I don't know what other niggas do, you know what I'm saying? But my family come before the gang. You got big homies that's basically using the lil homies. You trying to say, hey, I didn't know who you was. You feel me? I don't know if my homies might know you. You feel me? But Shady Avalon, this is my first time hearing about you by connecting your name to Baby Shooter, trying to basically belittle him like you the big homie. Like, the big homies be mad. The young niggas popping, getting money, getting more attention than them. Now this nigga getting interviews on No Jumper and shit I hear. He breaking down gang politics on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the little homie? It's trying to get themselves Ricos out here. You know what I'm saying?
Wu said Baby Shooter got a lot of family from the Pueblos. He said one thing about the Pueblos is this: we don't embarrass our young homies on national TV, and we don't embarrass them for everybody to see. They want Baby Shooter to leave the Avalons. Like E.T., it's time for you to go home. It's time for you to come get your put on, my boy. You belong with the Pueblos, and according to them, this should have happened a long time ago. He said Avalons unalive Avalons, but over here in the Pueblos, we treat all the homies with respect.
Shooter immediate cousin. I don't think I know him, you know what I'm saying? He could have an immediate cousin from Avalon. I got immediate cousins from Avalon, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna get up on here and do this. Like, this is a conversation for the block. Nigga, I don't need to use Baby Shooter and make lip.
Y'all seen the interview with Shooter and Shady from Avalon on No Jumper? He did have Shooter like sitting there looking like a little boy compared to how Shooter be trying to carry himself. Oh, my mama.
Baby Shooter looked like a little boy next to him, like he run.
God damn it, I had no idea he was finna say the same exact thing. That's crazy.
In the show, and he talk about you as cousin. Man, that blood don't mean nothing, nigga. Loyalty make you family. But Baby Shooter, he handled the situation differently. Cause come home, nigga. Come to the Pueblo. That's where you should have been from anyway. Cause this shit right here ain't no immediate Pueblo family members calling out no DPs. You know, my mama, nigga. My whole.
You must have been trolling. But I thought you said your sister called you up for one. Was you trolling? Yeah, he had to troll.
Family from the set, and they ain't finna be like, yeah, we finna, hey, you about to get the DP. And even if they do it, I guess that's gang politics, right? We gonna do the gang politics, right? But ain't none of my family finna get online and talk and get an A to B and talk about how in their hood came up missing. Now I know Avalons kill Avalons. I never heard a story about the Avalons doing something to their own, but now I know Avalons backdoor Avalons.
Wu said Young Ant is the one that got Baby Shooter DP'd. He said because Baby Shooter's big homies got more respect for Ant than they do with a member of their community. They respect Ant more than they respect Baby Shooter. He said it's time for you to leave the set, and it's time for you to come and get your put on, my boy, because we won't treat you bad like they treated you bad.
Baby Shooter the voice of the Avalon. Not cartoon, nigga. Baby Shooter the face out of Avalons right now.
Whoa.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Cartoon don't even want his name up in the Avalon, even though he seemed like I'm not. I want to make you say that.
Older niggas, y'all cool, but the young niggas got the streets barking. On my mama, I wouldn't be on the side of no nigga why he belittle me. Nigga, I run and punch your ass on this show. On my mama, but niggas know who they can play with. Ain't no nigga gonna play with me like that. Young Woo, nigga, we about to go do this interview, and I'm finna tell him how we DP you. What? You just called me and said you trying to get killed? That's what I just heard. Choose your words wisely, nigga. Basically, Young Ant Hefe called in the DP for Baby Shooter. That's why Young Ant Hefe was going so hard on Baby Shooter, because he knew niggas like Shady Avalon and Baby Shooter big homies got more respect for him than they do from their hood. That's like your daddy having more respect for his homies than something he created, something that come from him. Nigga, what? Baby Shooter. Oh, I'm disappointed. I said you let your big homie get over here and embarrass you, bro, before you even had a hit song. You giving these a platform, nigga, to disown you and disrespect you. You don't do that.
Okay, gang politics is on the internet. These YouTube streets is like the real streets. Y'all need to keep this shit off the internet. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, it don't look good when your G homie got you up there giving bad reports on your CRIP. I don't know when the DP became the flyest thing to be able to announce in gang banging. Oh my mama like DPs never have, never will. They make a different kind of Crips. Free T-Box. Get
you some money, you gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this is the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You gonna feel different.
Next hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.